Please don't ask me why I'm wearing this shirt again. I really fucking love it. It's so cute. But which makes it let me go back. I was looking back through my YouTube shorts, and I used to really be spitting that shit. Look at this, bro. Discipline over your imagination is real. Allow yourself to imagine and visualize what your dream life actually looks like. The more you visualize, the more it seems normal in your brain. Your brain can't tell the difference between what is real and what is fake, even if you are imagining it. So when you imagine and visualize what your dream life looks like, you are physically feeling what it feels like to live that life, which makes it seem more normal, which makes it seem more achievable for you, and it is. Because it is, bitch. And I just seen that shit, and I just realized how distracted I am, and how distracted life will get us. Like, it's crazy because fuck, it's just really wild because I like focus on my job, I focus on my routines, I focus on like meal prepping and getting prepared for the future. Like I talked about this already. And I talked about like I focus on paying off my debt, my finances. I focus on all this shit, right? But I don't ever focus on like visualization and like sometimes I feel like, okay, first of all, my current reality is completely different from that reality. That reality, I had just moved back home from Costa Rica. Costa Rica was like super like ego death, eye awakening, we're one. Nita, like that's the Nita that found Nita, like swear. That's the Nita that found purpose. That's the Nita that like just I was a whole nother version of her. Not that I'm like anyways. So I was just in a different state of my life, right? And I didn't have a job. So every day I had plenty of time. And I lived with my parents, you feel me? So all I had to do was like pay for my car. I don't know. And I lived with my parents, so like shit was different. I had hella time. I would go work out. I would go eat. I would go on a walk. And I would have time to visualize because I wasn't distracted by so many things that are in my current reality. And so then I come to realize now when I watch that shit, I'm like, wow, like that's true. And I'm like, it's so important for us to realize where we're pouring our attention to. It's so important for us to realize that when we have like free time, what is our imagination thinking about? Is it thinking about like, is it worrying? Is it thinking about things about the future? Is it embodying you now? What is it doing? Because if we're not, bro, like dead ass, I don't even want to say y'all, but I do want to tell y'all about my realizations and hopefully it inspires y'all. I never want to tell y'all how to live. I never want to tell y'all what's right or what's wrong. I'm just here to inspire people. I want to inspire women to help them learn to love their lives, learn to love themselves, learn to value their own lives. And I feel like if you're pouring, well, for me, in my experience, I know that like if I'm pouring my energy and my imagination and like thoughts into negative things and worries, that doesn't add value to my life. That don't add value to my life at all. If anything, I start stressing out. I start breaking out. I start like being sad. Bitch, I start being stressed the fuck out. And it just doesn't add value to my life. And it just made me realize like that's something that I low-key stopped being aware about. I stopped being aware of where my imagination would go when I do have that free time. Not only that, but if I practice visualization in the way of where I dream to be or accomplish goals or this feeling that I intend to embody, if I practice that, it's like any other practice. The more you practice something, the more it becomes more prominent, the more it becomes more natural, the more you become better at it. You practice this thing once. Imagine this, okay? Imagine this, girl. I'm practicing this lifestyle where it's completely different from my current reality. I want you to think of a lifestyle that you completely wish to have, right? Close your eyes and imagine that. What do you feel like? How are you getting ready? How do you feel when you go out? Like, what does your day to day look like, right? Okay, you imagine that, cool. Now imagine you doing that. It's not like it's a necessity, but imagine you doing that once every day. Bitch, it's only gonna go deeper and deeper and more detail and more detail. Not only that, but those feelings that arise when you imagine that shit, bro, you're going to know what aligns with that because you know what it... That shit scared the fuck out of me. Because you know what it feels like. I'm just... Bro, Nita was really cooking. Nita was really cooking. And I just came to realize, like, life will really distract the fuck out of you, bitch. That's what... I'm not trying to go against the system and shit, you know? Because I'm very grateful for my life. And I'm very grateful for the position that I'm in. I'm grateful to be paying my bills. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to have a car. I'm grateful for everything that's in my current reality. I'm very, very grateful. So I'm not trying to go against the grain. But it will have you focusing on other things except yourself. And not only in the way where you do need to prioritize yourself, you do need to prioritize your mental health. You do need to create time for you to, you know, rest and shit like that. Yeah, that's important too. But it will really, like, distract you from your dreams almost. It will distract you from sitting with emotions that you wish to embody. I don't know how to explain it because... Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, for example, like, life will really give you so many distractions that you don't even, you're not, I don't want to say you're not able to, but it won't give you as much time to multiply the emotions that you want to emphasize in your life. And by doing that, visualization will really get you going with that, girl. It'll really get the ball rolling because once you imagine, that's like me imagining meeting Justin Bieber, bitch. Like, if I start imagining meeting Justin Bieber, like, girl, I could just imagine meeting Justin Bieber. Like, what do you mean? Like, I get excited. I feel happy. I feel, like, jittery, girl. I feel good. And if I practice that, I'm going to feel those emotions more and more and more and more. And then when I go out into the real world, I'm going to know what those emotions feel like, and I'm going to know what is going to align with those emotions, with that reality, because the reality that it is the emotions. Oh my gosh, this shit's not going to make sense to a lot of people. I know it. I don't even know if I made it make sense, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, it's real. That shit, it really blew my mind, girl. I was like, Nita, you really talking that shit for real. Low-key like this one too. Pay attention to where you put your energy and what exactly you are prioritizing. Take a step back and reflect to where you put your time and your attention. It is time to stop pouring our energy into things that do not add to our lives. Stop giving this... And you know what? I'm baffled because I haven't realized where, like, I do be giving my energy to things that don't really add to my life for real. And I'm just grateful for all versions of me. I am proud of I have no shame in my game, girl. But I'm just grateful, like, I'm grateful I posted these. You know how nervous I was to post these? You know how scared I was to post these? And now I'm looking back and they helping me? Girl, I'm so grateful. That's why you got to keep going. Persevere and do what you want to do, girl. Because eventually, there's a version of you out there that's proud you did it. There's a version of you out there that's learning from her still. Looking back and grateful that you did it. Girl. Person who doesn't even think about you, your time of day. Your time and your energy means so much. Value it. Put it towards something that'll add value to you in your life. They aren't. That thing isn't. That thing that you keep stressing about is not. And it's crazy because I keep saying that, but it's wild because I remember that initially rooted from when I was in high school. I gave so much of my energy to this boy, and he didn't add any value to my life. If anything, he stressed me out. You know when bitches say they get butterflies? Oh, when people say they get butterflies against the sand, girl, genuinely, I was getting moths. I was literally getting moths. I would be scared as shit to go outside. And for some reason, I had like this sick ass attachment to him, this obsession. And until I became aware of how valuable I was, how valuable my energy is, and how valuable my time is, my attention, forget it, bro. Forget it, girl. If I could I choose where I pour my attention to. Why am I going to pour my attention into something that's not adding value into my life? Into someone who's not adding value to my life? Not only that, but someone who doesn't value me. Pay attention to where you take a step back. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I want to share my whole journey with y'all about like just life and how I become aware and how I learned to value myself and how I learned to love my life. I want to share it all with y'all. And if this inspires you, that's the goal. I share this. I am authentic as I can be online so that I can share with y'all and y'all can be inspired and y'all can just understand like none of us are really alone at the end of the day. We're all one. We all going through the same shit at the end of the day in different ways. We all feeling the same things. Like it's all a part of the process. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you see my last video and you seen I got the same shirt on, please like I just like the shirt. Yeah, it's just real cute, super dootsy. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Oh, my saying as I usually do. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey, and thank you so deeply much, like from the bottom of my heart, for allowing me to be a part of yours. It is such an honor to be on here. It is such an honor to have people who are interested in my channel. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for this channel. I'm so grateful for what I do. I'm so grateful for my passion. I am so grateful to be here. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you on the next one. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share it. Feel free to like. Feel free to repost it. I don't know, girl. Bye.